The one thing about Jerry Maguire that I always liked is Jerry Maguire was sort of a romantic comedy for men. And Tom plays romantic comedy from a man's point of view really well. Here he's falling in love with a girl who looks great, but everything that she's saying is matching up to his image of what the great dream girl would be. Right down to the fact that she can like Vicky Carr and Jeff Buckley. And of course, there's the wonderful Nancy Wilson's score to assist us in this sequence, just as she can assist us now. Cue Nancy. This was the day that Alejandro Amenabar came to visit us. Nobody told me, so he was actually watching this scene on the monitor while I was directing, and I never knew. But after I left that night, he went and he studied the set, and I remember hearing later that it was a psychedelic experience for him to revisit his own movie in a different way, in a different country, through a different prism. So I think of him sometimes when I see that sequence. Kurt Russell does some great comedy in this little scene, because I love the fact that he's been married for 22 years, but he has a dim memory of when he was a single guy out there, a social animal like Tom's character. So there's a jealousy and a melancholy that's happening between these two guys who've both been racked by love. And it's one of my favorite things in the movie.
Like, what?
Kurt's delivery there. Like, what? In a minute here, you're going to see Tom doing kind of an odd dance. He's actually listening to Over the Hills and Far Away by Led Zeppelin. One of the songs we used to play a lot on the set. And so you can kind of imagine it. Many times I've cried, many times I've listened. Are those the right words?
Something like that.
Something like that.